Bye-bye, Australia. It's been wonderful. We are leaving the Fremantle port and headed to Bali. That's a long ways. And here is the Maritime Museum. That was fabulous. Learned lots about the America's Cup. This is Fremantle. It is the yacht club here who sponsored the winning sailboat in 1983 that ended a 132-year winning streak of the U.S. winning the America's Cup, the New York Yacht Club. So we're in the Maritime Museum in Fremantle, Australia, and the Australia 2 that won the America's Cup in 1983. And Jim was telling me that
my dad was up there for the whole season. He was running a charter out of one of the marinas up there, and he would take people out. And when they were doing all of the trials, they would be out there every day testing and racing and doing stuff all summer long. So my dad would have people on the boat just to come out and hang out for a week.
Newport, Rhode Island, which is where the America's Cup was, the race was done.
That's where the race was.
And in 1983, the Australians won it from the U.S.
A few times. He was up there for a couple of the races. So.
Oh, cool.
It was cool.
Cool, and cool that we get to see this. And and the key was this magic keel, right? The secret keel, the winged keel, which is the blue part down there, and they kept that hidden.
Yeah, they kept it under wraps.
Do you remember
secret.
Do you remember it?
I remember it. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, my dad was there.
So you were living here in 1983?
Yeah.
And following the race?
Yeah.
And it was so exciting?
Well, the owner of Australia 2, Craig Alan Bond, he was a sort of local entrepreneur, and he just really built up awareness of the whole thing and the whole competition. And we were actually sharing houses together, us and a whole bunch of mates. And I can remember being woken up with my friends saying, we won! And then that whole summer was just parties and the lead up,
so
even
cool.
the lead up to the winning race. Fremantle was just full of, we're used to being the most isolated city in the world, and the whole place was full of Italians and, all the kind of
New Zealanders,
New
Italian.
Zealand. It was so much fun.
I don't think English was there.
And it was during the excessive 80s, so it was just champagne.
The excessive 80s.
Yeah.